Yo, everybody, what's up? I hate to copy isba, but I thought this would be a good idea, to do the top 10 matches from every promotion I've ever watched. I'm going to start with ECW, since he started with his favorite company, ever, WWE. I'm going to start with my favorite company ever, ECW. Okay? I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Now, before I start the list, honorable mention match, Tommy Dreamer versus Brian Lee in the scaffold match. Just for the ending, man. If you haven't seen that match, you got to check that out. And the match as a whole, it was dramatic. I would give it like 3.5 stars. It's pretty good. All right. First match, number 10. You got RVD versus Jerry Lynn at Hardcore Heaven '99. A lot of people say this is the best match in ECW history. I, however, don't think that. Honestly, I think they had another match that's on this list that's better than that. I give about four stars even. Great match. I mean, awesome match. Everybody talks about it. It will always be remembered. Okay, because this was like the first match they showed ever on ECW on TNN. Because Paul Heyman didn't like the show he had planned. And I'm sorry if y'all hear squeaking. That's my squeaky ass chair. And I'm sorry if y'all hear another voice. That's my loud ass brother. Okay. Number 9 is Jerry Lynn versus Justin Credible. Okay. When Jerry Lynn won the title. I can't remember what event it was at, but the match itself was great, and the ending of the match was it's awesome, man. The way Jerry Lynn finished him with a cradle pile driver from the second rope, it was sick, man. This match gets about 4 stars even. It was great. All right, then you got Masato Tanaka versus Mike Awesome in Heatwave '98. A lot of people say this is the best match in their rivalry. I, however, don't agree. This match here gets about 4.25 stars. It was a great match, man. From start to finish, it action packed. Even had psychology to be, hardcore spot fest like it was, And then you got Stairway to Hell, House Party '98. Just because of how violent it is, man. Like, this is like one of the most violent matches I've ever seen. And for Sabu and Sandman to put themselves through what they went through, man, it's amazing, y'all. I tell you. So I give this match about 4.25 stars also, man. Great match. All right. Then, the best RVD and Jerry Lynn match at Living Dangerously in 1999. This match was, in my opinion, the second best match of the show. I'll get to the best match later. But this match was amazing, especially the ending. You didn't know if Jerry Lynn was just going to take the title because the ref was going to award him the match. But he couldn't do that with an ECW crowd, you know what I'm saying? So he wanted, he called for 5 more minutes, then he ended up losing. But the whole match, you were on the edge of your seat. Because RVD basically looked untouchable since he won the title, you know what I mean? And then when he won the title, you always wonder who was going to take it from. And Jerry Lynn honestly looked like he was going to take it from RVD that night. So that was like one of the best matches I've ever seen ever. Number 6 on the list. All right, number 5, you got Sabu versus RVD at WrestlePalooza '98. This match was awesome. I mean, you wanted hardcore spots, you got it. You wanted mat wrestling, you got it. You wanted technical switches and everything, you got it. 4.5 stars. Great fucking match. Awesome fucking match. Okay. And then you got Sabu versus Rob Van Dam at the Doctor's Inn in the stretcher match. This is the best match Sabu and RVD were in together, hands down. Okay. A lot of people don't agree with me. 5 stars. Awesome match. I mean, this match was an awesome match, man. It's awesome. That an awesome show. No, the show sucked. Never mind. But that match, it just made me get that show on tape. But anyway, I got Terry Funk and Sabu at Born to Be Wired. I give this match 5 stars also because to be a barbed wire match, this match had great psychology. You know what I mean? Like it was just great. You know what I'm saying? They put Terry Funk and Sabu together is always great, but in a barbed wire match, it was the most brutal barbed wire match, and they pulled it off so it wouldn't, just go down as some kind of spot fest. As much as I like, let's say, the barbed wire massacre in TNA, it was just a straight up spot fest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love that match. All right, then you got Masato Tanaka and Mike Awesome at November to Remember '99. Another 5-star match in my opinion. A lot of people don't agree with me, but I think this match is perfect. I wouldn't change it for anything. They were kicking out each other's finishers, devastating moves back and forth. The ending was great. Everything about the match was awesome. 5 stars. A lot of people think I'm crazy, but I don't care. A lot of people say some of the matches they had on TNN were actually better than this one. I personally don't agree. I think this is the best match they ever had, hands down. Okay? And this is just my opinion now, people. This is not the gospel, okay? The best match in ECW history, in my opinion, is Taz vs. Sabu at Living Dangerously 99. This match here had just some of the most, it had a little bit of everything for everybody. It had technical groundwork, you know what I'm saying? It had crazy, like some of the sickest spots ever. Like when Taz, I know I talk about this all the time, but I don't care. Taz, belly to belly, Taz flexed Sabu over the rope, like and it was a table bridged in between the guardrail. He crashed between the table, and like the sound cut off and the camera like went out and everything. It was just crazy. And for seeing that for the first time, like I saw it on pay-per-view, and when I saw that for the first time, I just said, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? I'm like a little kid, and that was the first thing that came to my mind. You know what I mean? It was a great match, man. 5-star match. You gotta check it out. All the matches on here, check out, man. Like, yeah, all great matches, you know. And all the matches on Isba's WWE list are great matches. Check those matches out. I'll probably be doing a TNA list like sometime soon. It might be tonight, might not be tonight, but I'll do a TNA list next, then WWE, then I'll do ROH. Well, yeah, I'll do ROH. But see, ROH, it's going to be kind of hard for me to narrow that list down to 10. So I may not do an ROH list, but I definitely do a TNA list next than WWE list because it's easy. Those are a lot easier for me. This is probably the easiest list for me. You know what I'm saying? The ECW list. But yeah, everybody check those matches out. Check out my videos. Anybody else watching this, leave me some comments, positive or negative. Nightmare Baller 1. Peace. I'm out.